Hi guys, this is Tablet-News.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy S5 for an unboxing session. This model was announced at Mobile World Congress 2014 and we're unboxing it right now. Its box has a wooden pattern just like the Galaxy S4. It's wannabe wood, obviously it's just cardboard. And this is the famous handset. This is the Samsung Galaxy S5. The price tag in USA is about $199.99 on contract on all the major carriers. As far as I know, free of contract you should get it for about $600 to $700. Okay, so let's see what's inside the box. As usual, we got the usual bunch of manuals right here, letting us know how to use the handset. And we also have the USB cable. Looks very much like the USB cable of the Galaxy S4, and the charger that once again looks very much like the charger of the Galaxy S4. Make no mistake, this is still the Galaxy S5, and this is the battery that does not look the same as the one of the Galaxy S4. This one is long and thin, while the Galaxy S4 had a battery that was wide, short and fat. These are the headphones, very similar to the one of the predecessor, with this remote here. And finally these little plugs for the headphones for various ear sizes. Now let's insert the battery and see how the device does in its first boot. Okay, so we're looking for that special hole. I find it easier to remove the back cover on the Galaxy S5 compared to the Galaxy S4. You can see that under the hood we've got overlapped micro SIM and micro SD card slots, one on top of the other, and a lot of seals here for the waterproofing and dust proofing of the device. Be sure to close up all these little areas of the back cover so water won't get inside. This is a waterproof device, and to prove it we have a lid on the micro USB 3.0 port at the bottom. Okay, let's start up the device. We got the power button on the right side, volume button on the left side, and once again this is the Galaxy S5, priced at about $200 on contract in USA. If you want extra details, this charger is a 5.3 volt 2 ampere one, so if you like details you will enjoy that one. Okay, I'm going to perform the initial setup here. Skip a few of the steps. Next. Understand, yes. Not just yet, not now. I agree with everything. First thing you notice is that the keyboard is much more comfortable than the one of the HTC One M8. It's wider a bit and it's much easier to use. No easy mode here. And the setup was finished before you could think of a few features for this model. I have to say that this display looks pretty crisp already. This one is a 5.1 inch Super AMOLED screen with Full HD resolution. And we also have a fingerprint scanner embedded into the home button here. This is one of the few devices, modern ones, that still keeps the physical home button in the world of Androids. Other than the fingerprint scanner here, we have a heart rate sensor here near the area of the camera flash. And inside this device there's a Snapdragon processor. It's a Snapdragon 801 quad-core clocked at 2.5 GHz. The GPU is an Adreno 330, and as far as storage is concerned we got 16 or 32 GB and a micro SD card slot that will allow us to expand the storage with an extra 128 GB. We have a micro SIM card slot and the camera at the back. This is the 60 megapixel shooter with LED flash, and it also does 4K filming. Up front there is a 2 megapixel camera, a lot of sensors here. We got a notification LED here, sensor right here, earpiece here, and we have LTE, waterproofing, as I said, dust proofing, 2 gigs of RAM available here, and a battery with a capacity of 2800 mAh. This one is a lithium-ion battery. The handset will come in versions that are colored in black, white, gold or blue, and the thickness is 8.1 mm. It's a bit thicker than the Galaxy S4 and a bit heavier at 145 grams. Obviously it's a bit longer and a bit wider. It runs Android 4.4.2, and you can change the settings area so it can look like a list again, like this. As I said, Android KitKat on board with the typical TouchWiz interface with some minor changes of icons and such. Turn down the brightness a bit, but it's still a pretty bright screen. Okay, let's check out the camera interface. By the way, this is the My Magazine area. that's based a lot on Flipboard. So I set camera, here we go. This is the camera UI. All the options have been concentrated into a single menu that's filled with features like ISO, maximum picture resolution, the ability to do Full HD or 4K capture, stabilization, and a lot of effects to play with. Now the modes are fewer, but you can download more, pretty much like we were doing with the lenses system on the Windows Phone devices. In case you're wondering, the device is very comfy, at least for my big hands, very easy to use, very good grip, and it's still a plastic body. These chromed edges are plastic, this one is a plastic material, but it's waterproof plastic and evolved plastic from the usual. The edges of the device are also slightly elevated in order to protect the screen better when placed with the face down. Okay, this is the Samsung Galaxy S5, this is Tablet-News.com, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. We'll be back with a full review, photo samples, and probably an hour of chatter as soon as possible. That's it for now, bye bye.